I'm 29 and I'm starting a YouTube channel from scratch. I have no audience, I have no experience, nothing. And honestly, I wish I did this 10 years ago. I wish I'd done this 15 years ago when I was playing Call of Duty. The truth is, I didn't start already because I was overthinking everything. I was paralyzed by perfection. I suppose I did care what people did think about me, but really the main factor was I thought I needed to have everything figured out immediately. I told myself I'd start when the time was right, but the time was never right, is it? I was just too comfortable. I have my job, I have my routine, I have my training, and then when I want to just chill out, I just go and play Call of Duty. I go to play Battlefield, I just play the PlayStation, I throw darts. And it's extremely easy to stay in that loop and not build anything. What changed is I started realizing how fast time is actually moving. 10 years ago, I was 19. I was left school. That feels like 2 years ago. And even back then I said, yeah, I'm gonna start YouTube soon. And recently I've started seeing people my age, locally and not locally, building their YouTube, building businesses, creating opportunities, nearly retiring already. And I just thought, why not me? Not to sound like a bit of an arrogant dick, but I have built years of building discipline in other areas of my life. And then I thought, why did I not put that discipline into something that could actually change my life? A bit of context on who I am. I'm 29. My name's Ciaran. I work a regular job as a flight attendant. I also am a personal trainer, online and in person. I'm also a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. So if I'm not working, I'm training or training someone else. And after that, I just go and waste my time playing the PlayStation. So I'm not new to discipline. I can and have shown up and I've been consistent in other areas of my life. I just haven't been putting myself out there like this. A big mindset shift for most people is just realizing no one actually cares. And that will usually get the ball rolling for a lot of people, but I think the main thing is just start. One of the guys that I follow posts 3 times a week and he is just documenting his life. So I really wanted to start YouTube like really a month ago, 2 months ago. Like I've always wanted to start it. But like a month ago, I'm like, right, I'll start now. That was a month ago. And the month has gone by. This geezer's posted 12 times since. I'm like, he's literally just setting up the camera. It's like a habit for him, you know what I mean? But then you realize you're supposed to be bad at the start. I'm a complete white belt at this. I've built short form content accounts to a couple of thousand, nothing major, but never YouTube, which is what I really wanted. So I'm assuming these videos are going to be terrible at the start, but that's the price you pay to get to eventually where you want to get to. One big thing that a lot of people talk about that are big in the space is to stop consuming content, start producing content. And I need to get on that. So I'm going to try and build a personal brand, document stuff, and hopefully that will unlock opportunities down the line. And instead of trying to be perfect, I can just document the process. What is working, what's not working, training, business, work, life. So this is me starting. I'm committed to posting consistently, even when I don't feel like it, even when I feel like the videos aren't great. I'm not going to overthink anything. I'm not going to wait for the right time. I'm just going to take action. Worst case, I waste a few hours a week and learn something. Best case, it completely changes my life. And honestly, that's the risk I'm willing to take at 29. So if you're watching this and you have wanted to really start something, maybe this is your sign. Let's see where it goes.